Right guys, it's CK here and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3. Now today I am going to be building one of my favourite YouTubers' cars. It is Noriyaro's Nissan Skyline R32. Now I'm quite surprised at myself for not doing a Skyline R32 so far in Horizon 3, but I thought this one would be pretty special. Now, shout out to Mr. AeroHD, he's actually done Noriyaro's Skyline as well, and shout out to the guy that actually done this design. Very, very well done to you indeed, sir. But yeah, Noriyaro is an Australian living in Japan. I think he lives in Tokyo, and he basically checks out all of like the Japanese car scene. It's mostly drift related, but he does some other things like the weird and wonderful things about Japanese car scenes and stuff. Really, really cool channel to watch, so I'll go and link him in the description below. So anyway, let's get started on the build. I'm actually really, really excited to do this because an R32 would be an ideal car for me in real life. It's one of my favourite Skylines, although I do prefer the R34. The R32 is on my number 2 spot of all the Skylines. So we can swap a V8 into this, but that is just wrong. That is wrong, man. So yeah, it's 4-wheel drive from the get-go, so we're going to have to change it to rear-wheel drive because it is a drift build after all. And we will not be all-wheel drive drifting because that is just a shame. So the body and everything like that, we're going to be keeping it relatively stock. Now the rims, this is where it's going to get tricky because since it is a drift missile and that, and he has these quite a cool style, it's basically a different rim on different wheels, if you know what I mean, like a different rim for each individual wheel, which is pretty cool, I must admit, but it kind of makes it hard to try to build it in Forza. So if that would be a good feature, excuse me, had too much coffee today, but yeah, that would be quite a good feature in Forza Motorsport 7, to like change the actual like rim on each individual wheel. That would be mental. So I think it's 285s all around. It's relatively okay with the like 305s in the back. Now I think the rims that I am going to go for on this thing, although the stock ones do look pretty damn good, it is a pair of HREs. Now he has got a pair similar to these on his car, and I think this overall kind of looks good on the Skyline, just kind of makes it an overall package, so we're going to make it that. Because the stock wheels, they are good, but at the same time it is a custom car build, so yeah, you don't want the stock wheels on there. Now, I was taking a look earlier on to see the size of this, because I think, in my personal opinion, 19s are a little bit too big, but we've still got a fair bit of tyre on there as well, so I think we will go for the 19s. Now on the second glance, because that's the thing I like about Forza, because if you don't like it the first time, then you might like it the second time you check it out, so yeah, it looks relatively good. I mean, just let us know in the comments, guys, what would you do? Would you put 18s or 19s on this? But that's what I've went for. Now, for the drivetrain, we're going to put the racing clutch in. Basically, we're going to put all the racing parts that we can get in just as normal. Now, I really, really actually admire Noriyaro because he's one of the most, like, drift-focused channels out there. And plus, he's a good guy, if you know what I mean. Seems like a down-to-earth guy and stuff like that. And the car, my god, it really, really stands out from like all the other YouTube crowd, man, because it's blooming dented and scraped and everything, but I kind of like that because it just shows you like the drift. It basically like drift wars or like the drifting sort of scars that he's had, if you know what I mean, but on the car. It's awesome. So anyway, let's see, we can go for rear anti-roll bars as well. Now, I think he does actually have a roll cage in his car, so we will be fitting that, just to make it as real as possible for it. See, weight reduction? I can't speak today. Yep, we did fit that. So we're running 320 horsepower already. That's relatively okay, but I think we're going to make this thing run about... I don't want to make it over 500 because I don't think that it would suit that. I know some people run like Skylines and everything like 600, maybe even 700 horsepower, maybe more, but I think 500 would do this thing. But speaking of drifting, guys, I was actually watching my first ever drift live stream. It was the Irish Drift Championship on Sunday there, and I think it was being live streamed via Drive Tribe's channel. So yeah, I was watching it for like an hour and a half. It was pretty bloody good, but there was this guy, I think he fitted a Skyline with a V8, and even though I said at the start it doesn't really suit it, this one was pretty damn insane, honestly. It was pretty damn mental. What we go for? 514? Yeah, we could put it over a wee bit, can't we? 514 horsepower in the Noriyaro Skyline. I know that's not exactly accurate for what he's got in real life, but yeah, again, it is Forza. So yeah, I'm going to install that. Should be free, thank you very much, because for the people still asking, I know there's not been a lot of people asking anymore, but if you want to get free upgrades in that, just keep drifting and drifting and drifting, get your skill points, and then before you get into build a car, pick the free sort of build thing, whatever it is, the free build skill, and you will get it. So I think that is us. All we need to do now is go into the tuning a wee bit, but what I'm going to do is test the car out a wee bit first, then we'll go into the tuning. So I don't know what it'll be like. Does sound good, man. Does sound good. Yes, now I've got a funny feeling there's going to be a lot of wheel spin like there was back there. So I'm trying to think where we can go. We can maybe go to the little town up here just to start off. Little Mercedes. Now, while we're making our way up there, guys, if you could take your time and leave a wee like, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. I left a post on Facebook and Twitter last night saying thank you to all the people that are actually still like coming back on the daily and watching my channel. Yous are greatly, greatly appreciated. I love talking to you in the comments. I like to think of myself as one of the most social YouTubers out there, and yeah, just thank you for leaving comments, thank you for just coming back every day, guys. It's really, really good indeed. So I'm gonna go down here. Yeah, I'm liking the sound of this car, man. So here we are in the little town. I think I'm gonna have to change some of the gears about as well, I'm not too sure. Let's go. Second gear's actually cool. Yeah, second gear's actually okay, I can't speak. Oh, it feels like the tyres are a bit too fat, man. Thank you, watch out for that Falcon. Bloody hell. There we go, there we go. This is actually really good from the get-go, man. This is really, really good. I mean, normally when you make like four-wheel drive cars, rear-wheel drive, they are relatively good from the get-go. That's just my experience with it. Move it the way, Yaris, you fucking prick. Bloody hell, man. Try to drift here. Go ahead and get some fucking shopping somewhere else, man. Oh god. We'll try and go around this way now. There we go, come on. That's it. Now I've seen some of your comments saying you want to see some reviews and maybe some drifting videos in the wet and like at night, guys, so I might head back onto Blizzard Mountain as well soon. I've not been on that in ages, because this is what I want the channel to be, like primarily Forza focus. So I've been thinking about like taking Forza out of the titles and just making it something like, I don't know, just anything really, because you know what it's going to be, you know it's going to be a Forza video, so what's really the point of having it in the title? Even though it's going to like grab more attention in that in the search boxes, there's always a thing called tags, so you can just put the tags in there. Ooh. This thing is loving this section, man. Loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like that. Do you really like it? Yes, I do. Holy shit. Come on, come on. I like how the tyres are there as well, man. Just adds a little bit of a circuit. Now, speaking of circuits, there is a little new section. Well, I call it new, but I've never really done it before, at the Surfers Paradise car lot. So we're going to go up there right now, and I'm going to show you, because I was in a lobby the other night with a few, I think it was a few subscribers and that, just like some random people. I'm mostly online in lobbies on a Saturday and Sunday, guys, so I'm not recording then, I'm at home when I'm in lobbies and stuff like that, just chillaxing and stuff like that. So yeah, feel free to come into a lobby, drift with us. I might not be on the microphone because I do leave them all here. She does go a fair lick, man, 170. And what can we get down here? I've got my fair practice down here in that Jaguar. Thank you, Mazda, whatever the hell that was. So we get second gear for this one. Oh, hey, hey! I don't think I need to tweak this thing, man. This is absolute perfection straight out of the get-go. Man, oh man, it's very, very rare that you get a car like that. Like, it's just boom, on you go. Have some fun. It's a cracker. Yes, please. Head up here. Give a little turbo blow off. I thought I went that one a bit too wide there. Yes, don't hit me. I've had enough of driving towards bullying me the other day. I think I deserve a break from it. I really like this interior, man. Even though it's kind of basic, I love the steering wheel, how thick it is, man. Yeah, man. Keep her going, keep her going. Third gear. That's another thing, guys. Do you want to see some more drift focus content? I know I ask a lot in like videos and that, but it's just to know what you guys want to see, if you know what I mean. So I enjoy doing drifting videos, man. It's my favourite thing to do. Oh, hey. But I don't want to do them all the time, hence the reason why I do like reviews one day, I build the other, reviews another day, if you know what I mean. Just like, you know what's coming. That's the thing. Hey, right, this corner, I'm not going to fuck it up this time. There we go. That's it. I finally remembered to brake that time. That's it, sonny boy. Right, I may have turned in there a bit too early. Look at the skill check. Right, see if we can get up to like 30,000 or something by the time we get to this car park. Oh yeah. Now, the design on this thing, I really like how the guys just put his name on the roof, so you can't really see it, because you get other people that just stamp their name right on the back and just kind of ruin the design, but this guy's kind of incorporated it nicely, so big shout out to the guy. I think his name's Jay something. Looks very nice. Go. Mr. Lamborghini. The stuff that's been happening, guys, apart from hang on, what you call it? Apart from like YouTube and everything. On Friday night there, I was out in town with a couple of the guys like that, like Batchy, Marley 13, Dan, or Silent Core, as you guys know him, and Johnny Ninefingers. We were out at this place called Escape Reality in Glasgow. It's this kind of like a puzzle room thing, and we were in a simulation of Alcatraz prison. We had to like break out. Really, really funny. I've got some pictures on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so all the links are in the description if you want to go and see it. But yeah, really, really, really fun place. So thanks to the guys there for being really, really kind and everything. But yeah, I would love to go back again, because there was a jungle room which you had to go in and everything, but we didn't do that. So hopefully we can do that next time. That was nice through there. I like that. But yeah, highly recommend you go and check that out if you live in the Glasgow area. Second gear. Ooh, yes. And then we just basically done what we usually do when we're all out together. We went to the pub. I actually left a little bit earlier because I was a bit knackered, because I was up here in the morning in the office and I went straight into Glasgow, so I was a little bit tired. I was like, yeah, I'm going to head off for about 10:30. Then I had to wait until freaking, I think it was like 11:10 to get the freaking bus that I need to get to go home. So I was sitting in Glasgow, absolutely freezing fucking cold. Yeah, wasn't exactly happy about that. But anyway, we're here at the car park. Now, it's kind of a basic one. If you know what I mean. I think it's meant to recreate a sort of blooming track or something. I don't know if it's Ebizu, but I just got shown this by a few guys the other night. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, so you come through here. I'm going to put it on this bit. Engage the power. That's it. You tuck back in this way. There we go, there we go. This is a wee bit trickier because we've still got the lamps and everything up. So, and online everyone just blooming belts them right down. I think that's relatively it. It's kind of a simple circuit, but you can keep on looping it round. Cut the clutch. But it's better than doing that figure eight all the time, if you know what I mean, man. It's something a wee bit different. There we go. This thing's got quite nice pull out the corners as well, man. It just a sort of slug. That's normally the sort of problem with like turbocharged motors in this game when you're trying to drift. It kind of takes its time, whereas it's like supercharged. They just come on, man. They just come on. There you go. You can just keep flicking it round. Ideally, you could go for a big long sweeper, which I'm going to try this time. Not bad, not bad. Just that wee bit there's a bit of a pain in the arse. Come on, do Alexi proud. Do Alexi proud. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with this car turned out, man. I don't think I'm going to be tuning it. It's just ideal, man. Absolutely ideal the way it is. So I think I'm going to round this video off here today, guys. It seems like quite a nice wee bit to end it. So let us know what you make of Noriyaro's Skyline. As I said, highly recommend you check his channel out. Very, very good for drifting. And also, do let us know if you want to see some more drift-focused content, because I'll easily do it. And yeah, just general other stuff that you want to see, because that's what I love doing, builds and reviews, man. So big thanks to the people that are still watching, guys. If you could spread the word, that would help out a lot, seriously. And also leave it a wee like, as I said at the start. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. From me and the Skyline, we shall see you in my next video. Bye bye.